starts today. Everybody associated with it, let's get ready, all right, to go get what we want.
The long-awaited hire for the University of Tennessee and Jeremy Pruitt, who is now officially the head coach for the University of Tennessee on a 6-year, $3.8 million salary. So I'll let you start us off. What do you think about this hire?
I love this hire. Most Tennessee fans are saying we need a solidified head coach who's coached before at a prominent university. But this is a great hire. He was an Alabama defensive coordinator and a defensive back coach when Alabama won 2 championship games. He also coached at Georgia and Florida State when Florida State won the last BCS championship bowl. His defense averaged 10.7 points a game and had 26 interceptions, which was tops in the nation.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely agree with you. I do believe that this is a good hire, and it's good to see. I love the stat they talked about in their interview that they just had with him about how he has been on 2 different teams. Well, he's been on 3 of them, but Georgia, Florida State, and Alabama, well, 2 stints with Bama, but he has 4 national championships. And I don't think you can argue with that. If you're Tennessee and you're wanting a coach that knows how to win, I don't think you can argue with the fact that this is the guy for you, especially the SEC experience he has, being with Alabama when they had 2 national championships, Georgia and Florida State when they won the last BCS championship. The man can recruit as well as they had talked about him getting Derrick Henry and Jalen Ramsey when he was down at FSU. I mean, he's one heck of a recruiter. And I mean, if you're wanting a guy that can really revolutionize what we want the face of Tennessee to be, this is the man to do it.
And he's also respected among this SEC community. Like you said, he's a rough and tough coach who will come in here, and he's not afraid of anyone because he's played in these on these big time teams. He was a player for Middle Tennessee State University as a defensive back, and then he transferred to Alabama. And he was a 2-time finalist for the Broyles Award, which is given out to the top assistant in the nation.
Yeah, and when you're looking at Tennessee's team last year, we were ranked 124th in the nation on offense and 81st in the nation on defense. I mean, what do you think Pruitt can bring to our team?
This is a well-known fact. If you're going to win the SEC, you've got to dominate it at the line of scrimmage, you've got to be able to run the football, and you've got to be able to play some defense. Well, while he's been at Alabama, his teams have done all 3 of those things. And with his defensive knowledge that he brings to Tennessee, and like you said, his recruiting, this is a long-term boost for Tennessee. And you might see this team winning, maybe 10 games in the future because he could be a really good coach for this team.
Yes, and Andrew, do you have any last thoughts for us?
No, not really. I just love this hire. It's a great choice by Philip Fulmer.
And I agree with you, and I think we got him at a good price. Well, hopefully Jeremy Pruitt will get Tennessee back on top. Thank you for watching this episode, and see you later.